guys, it's Shayla again from Freckle Finance. So as I told you, this was a maternity top, and I also got some other maternity clothes, so I thought I would show you. Most of them I did not buy. This top I got with two other tops. I went to Motherhood Maternity and I paid, I'm gonna say full price. There was a buy two get one free. So it came to $55, which is a lot of money, but none of my friends told me that they had any maternity clothes to give me. And then after I sort of was like, hey, I bought maternity clothes, they gave me some, which is fine because I only bought 3 tops and I'm going to need more. I just don't like the way I look in a lot of my regular clothes because, like I said, I just feel like I look like my stomach's just getting fatter and it doesn't look pregnant. So I will show you what I have. I'm also wearing another pair of maternity pants, which I bought from Savers. I believe it was about $5. I don't really remember because I bought them a while ago. So this still has the tag on it. This is not actually, oh my gosh, this is really see-through apparently because I can see the window behind it. But this is actually not maternity. It's just that it stretches really far out, so I think it'll be good, especially when it's hotter out and I'm really not going to feel like wearing pants. And that's $7 and I got that from Savers. And that was my first go at Savers. I went a few times and I never found any shirts. Like, there were shirts there, they just were not my style. I feel like they were an older mom style maybe, and like, I'm considered pretty young in this area to be pregnant. Most people here seem to be like around 33 or older with their first pregnancy, so I'm considered kind of on the younger end, and I don't know if that's why I'm not really liking all of the clothes. I also bought this maxi dress. So it's really long. This actually really shows, this makes me look pretty pregnant. I was wearing this outside and the wind was blowing and it's pretty pregnant. I think this was about $5 as well. So those are kind of the two dresses that I purchased. As well, this week when I went to buy these shirts, I had stopped at Savers beforehand because I wanted to see if there was anything. And I bought this pair of pants, which is actually nicer looking than the pants that I'm wearing, and I think that's because this is actually my size, whereas the pants that I'm wearing are a bit bigger, so they look a little nicer in the legs. This was $4.43 after tax, so this was definitely a good price because I think from what I've seen for brand new, it's about $35 to $40. At least I know Target is about $35. But the Target near me, I've heard that Target has like more variety, but the Target near me seems to have no variety, and they only have like skinny jeans with like the rip stuff in it, and that is just not my style, and I'm not paying essentially $40. So along with this top here, which you saw earlier, I bought this top with it, and I'm really loving it. This top, I wore it already. I haven't worn this one yet because I just bought these clothes a few days ago. But here's the third one. There was actually a nicer third shirt that I was going to get, but apparently it did not qualify for whatever reason for the discount, and so I had to put it back, and I got this green shirt, which green looks good on me anyways, so I wasn't too concerned, but I did like the other shirt a little bit better, but not worth not getting the discount. So we are on to clothes that my friend gave me. Now I will show you some pants, other than the ones I'm about to show you. They don't fit me at this point, but it's possible that it'll work out well, you know, when I'm like 8 months pregnant or more. At this point they're a little too big for me, but she wanted them out of the house anyways, as apparently a lot of people do when they're done with kids. But there is this pair, and it is also a little big for me as well, but it's the only pair of short maternity pants that I have, and you know, it's a style that you can get away with wearing a little looser, so I'm not too concerned about that. She gave me this kind of maxi skirt, but it unfortunately, I don't know that this one's ever, she said it was really, really big on her as well. So unfortunately at this point, I don't think it'll fit me, but hopefully I can find someone to pass it on to who it'll fit. So here's another pair of pants, and I actually really like the look of these pants too. It's unfortunate they don't fit me yet, but you know, when I get more pregnant, maybe I can switch into them. So yeah, this is more of my color. Like I like a darker wash. I just haven't been able to find any for a good price for a darker wash. Now we're on to the fun shirts, which all of these shirts, except the two I'm going to point out, they're a bit baggy, but they're fine. It's still within my range of style that I would wear. So there's this shirt. So these are more like, I guess she has a bit more of a formal t-shirt style than what I normally would wear. So this is one of them that doesn't fit me at this point, and I think it's mostly because it's not actually an official pregnancy shirt. See, it says like loading, please wait. Sorry, I couldn't read it backwards in the camera. So I think it's just that it wasn't a shirt so that her belly had stretched it out a bit while she was wearing it, so that's why it doesn't fit me yet, but it might fit me later on, which it'll be much more funny wearing them when. And then she has Geek inside. This is almost like the Intel sign too, which is kind of funny. I'm not sure if this is a pregnancy top either, but there is this. I'm not sure that I'm actually going to wear this one. She just gave me these last night, so I haven't like returned anything that I'm not interested in. It's just a little short for me. It goes all the way down, but I like my shirts to go a little further down than the tip of my pants. And there's this shirt as well, which it's great that most of these are t-shirts because it doesn't get too cold, but it is good to have a long sleeve shirt even in the summer because our mornings and evenings are very cold here. Well, not very cold, sorry. I'm from Canada, what am I talking about? But it gets cold enough to wear longer sleeves. And then this is actually really nice. It's just another dress. And most of the clothing that she bought is from Time Maternity. This looks like, this is actually Target brand here, but most of the stuff was from Time Maternity. And so overall, I maybe spent $70 on maternity clothes, which honestly, that's actually a lot of money. I'm not a big clothing spender, and I normally try to avoid getting new if at all possible, but I think that's about where my maternity clothing budget is going to stay. I don't think I'm going to be buying any more because I think here with these shirts, and honestly you don't need like a gazillion pairs of pants, so if they don't fit me all right away, that's fine. There's 3. I personally can work with 3 pairs of pants for now and switch up the shirts. If you're new to this channel, make sure you click that subscribe button below. I upload videos on personal finance, financial independence, and life becoming a family of 3. And remember, no matter what your financial situation is, have a great day. Bye.